one thing we're doing here on this channel is a little different. Most of the van life people I've seen go and take their vans out west, get lost in the woods, and will chill for days upon end. But that's not me. I'm an experienced space person. And so, if you can't tell by the plane, we're here near Dulles International Airport. And we're going into that. The Udvar-Hazy Center of the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum. A lot of World War II aircraft, a lot of civilian aircraft, Cold War, even got one of the space shuttles. So let's go in and see what we can find. All right, welcome to the Smithsonian Udvar-Hazy Center. And this is one of those places that there's so much to do, so much to see. You can spend probably a day, full day in here. So walk around, kind of pick up some of the highlights, and go from there. So going in to the back towards the Boeing hangar, you go to the commercial aviation area. And this plane is the first pressurized commercial airplane. The
Boeing 307 is
Boeing Stratoliner.
airliner pressurized.
Then right behind that, you got the fastest passenger plane, the Concorde. And then all around it, you've got all these other civilian and commercial planes, including the prototype of what later became the Boeing 707. Another thing that's missed on a lot of people is sport aviation. The people that created planes like the Honey Sorceress, that was strictly a racing plane, and people that created planes to do airbags for air shows. They do a great job here of displaying all the different types of maneuvers best as they can in a static form. As you come out of the commercial and civilian aviation area of the museum, you walk into the military part. Primarily, this section is World War II. You got German aircraft over there. Front and center, you have one of the most infamous planes in history. The Enola Gay B-29 Super Fortress. That was the first plane to ever drop an atomic bomb. Walking around from the left of the Enola Gay, you have some examples of German World War II aircraft. Have a P-47 Thunderbolt. Beside that, you have some different Japanese aircraft. All of these are used during World War II. Going into the right side of the Boeing hangar, you come across some of the more modern aircraft, like the F-100 Super Sabre, the F-18 Hornet, as flown by the Blue Angels, Coast Guard helicopter. All of these are Cold War era or newer. You have one of my favorites, the F-14 Tomcat. A lot of times they say imitation is the finest form of flattery. You look at the F-86 and then compare it to the MiG-15. Well, the Soviets said that was definitely the case. Pretty easy to tell that they were inspired and designed to go after each other. This is one of the museum showpieces. SR-71 Blackbird. It's a plane that was not designed to be stealthy. It was simply designed to go higher and faster than any radar technology that was available at the time. Fly upwards of 70,000 feet, which is still to this day unmatched. And coming out from behind the Blackbird, you're met head on by the Space Shuttle Discovery. Back in the space hangar, too, you've got a bunch of different rockets, a bunch of different missiles, capsules, and different missions. Apollo 11. Back in the back, you've got the camper they use for brought astronauts back from Earth for decontamination. One of the things they do a great job of too here is the guys, this is what you see. And these walkways that go above everything. As you can see all the airplanes up close, personal, from propeller planes, World War I aircraft, to designs that helped lead the start of aviation as we know it. Come back out across this bridge, get a great view of all these different aircraft. From the Enola Gay, the Excalibur 3, a P-51 Mustang that was turned into a racing aircraft, the Boeing 707 prototype. It's really amazing what they've done with this place. Another great look at the Enola Gay. Now back in this part is the restoration hangar. F-15 Eagle that they're working on getting demilitarized for display. Where they work on all the restorations that they have. And coming back out from the restoration hangar, got another great view of the space hangar. Going into the Discovery, capsules from the Apollo and Gemini and Mercury missions, and the trailer that was used for decontamination and isolation once astronauts came back from space.